Hey guys, Mr. Billick here at Pali Institute. Let's talk weather. We've been learning about it a lot in the past few weeks, and I thought, what an excellent place for us to actually study it, here on a mountain. Now I'm quickly walking back into camp. I've been out hiking, a beautiful area, trying to kind of find my way back to the trail. Set a marker down. I kind of picked out a tree. Unfortunately, all the trees look the same, but we should be okay. Now, let's talk about weather. So it's actually really beautiful out, even though there's snow. So what's going on? Well, it's really warm, which means that there's a warm front that is moving in. It's warmed up the area. It's nice out. Now, with a warm front, you know that there's an area of low pressure coming in. So while it was beautiful today and it was beautiful yesterday, when there's a low pressure system coming in following that warm front, you know that means there's going to be rain. So when a warm front replaces a cold air mass, what happens is we get those high clouds, which is what we had a little bit yesterday and a little bit of what we have today. You see those really high clouds? That's what kind of indicates that there's this warm front kind of moving itself in. And then after a little while, as it moves in, remember it moves in diagonally, you're going to end up with rain clouds. And not as heavy rain clouds as you would get when a cold front pushes that warm air mass up, but you're still going to get rain. And we're going to see those clouds starting to develop right behind me. And those clouds are going to open up in a few hours. About later this afternoon, we're going... Sorry, I thought there was like a bear or something over there, but it's just a tree, so we're good. When those clouds open up, we're going to get a little bit of rain, and what that rain's going to do is it's actually going to melt a lot of the snow away. And that's what I want to talk about next, the snow. Because as much fun it is to talk about the weather we're currently having and what can happen, just by looking at the sky, I want to talk a little bit about the snow that we have here. Because for some kids, this is their first time seeing snow. So let's clarify what this is. First of all, it's not really actually snow. I mean, it was snow when it fell a little while ago, maybe a few days, maybe last week. It fell as snow crystals. But this is ice. So what happened was, all that snow, it fell and it stuck to the ground, and then the temperatures got below freezing and it just froze. And the water in the atmosphere kind of joined with it, and it froze into less powdery, beautiful snow and more into this really solid ice. And these do not make good snowballs. This kind of stuff really, really, really hard. It's not snow, it's ice. It's gonna hurt you. And it's not the kind of powder you would go skiing on or powder you want to go snowboarding on. This is just pure ice. And when it rains again later today, that ice is gonna melt away and the snow's gonna go away. So while it's fun to play in the snow and build a snowman, you're really actually just building an iceman. And that's what happens. You gotta find an area where it's kind of steadily snowing, and we really don't have that as often this low in elevation, even though we're way up in the mountains. You know, I'm here at Pali Camp, and it's been fantastic. The kids are having a great time. I encourage everybody to take a little bit of time and get out in nature and explore for themselves. It's a lot of fun. You have a lot of good times. You get a lot of chances. But really go out and kind of build a new experience for yourself. Whether it's seeing snow for the first time, trying something new like building a shelter, trying out archery, or jumping in a frozen pond, whatever it is. Okay, not that. Whatever it is that you want to do, get out there and set a new experience for yourself. Be careful though. You want to make sure it's a new experience. Don't surround yourself with a lot of the same old things. Don't kind of fall back on that same routine. What I really encourage you to do is get out there and explore the outdoors and kind of take some time to learn more about you. This is a perfect place to do it, perfect atmosphere to do it. So I encourage everybody to take a chance, go outside and get to know themselves a little bit better.